In this video, we're going to be rating every skin in Marvel Rivals. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let's get into the first one. So we've got Adam Warlock base skin. I think this is a really solid base skin, and I'd probably give this a like 7 out of 10. So moving on to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 skin, I think this again is another solid skin. It's not amazing though, so I'll probably keep it at 7 out of 10 for this one as well. And then we've got the Cosmic Jade skin. Again, I think this one's alright. I probably would give this one like a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to Black Panther, and this is his base skin, and I think this is one of the, one of the best base skins in the game. I would give that an 8 out of 10. Galactic Claw, I honestly think this is a great skin as well, and I think I would probably give this skin an 8 out of 10 as well. Bass Chosen, see, this skin again is really good, and I feel like my ratings are quite similar, but I think I would give this one just, the edge above it, and I think I would happily give this one like an 8.5 out of 10. And Orisha Blood, this one's standard. It's, it's just the same as base. It's just a recolor, and I don't think the recolor is all that amazing, so I'll probably give this one a 7 out of 10. Moving on to Black Widow. Black Widow's only got a couple of skins, but starting off with her base skin, it's alright. I don't think it's all of that, to be honest. I think maybe it could have been better. I think I would give this possibly like either like a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10. The Black Widow MCU suit though, this for me is it's a fantastic skin, exactly how it is in the MCU. And I would be happy to give this skin, I'd be happy to give this skin an 8 out of 10. I think it's well deserved, and like I said, it's exactly straight out of the MCU. This skin, though, Lethal Toxicity, is a skin that I don't really see used in the game. Natasha's got a blonde hair, and I think this one's a bit funky. I like the colorway of it, so I think I would happily give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Moving on to the Hulk. So we've got base Hulk in 3 different forms. We've got him in his his main bulky form, his ultimate form. This is his ultimate form, and I would probably give this base costume probably around about a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to the Green Scar skins, and I think these ones are really good. The whole World Breaker Hulk storyline and these skins, I highly rate these, especially with the the animations they have. I think all 3 of these skins are like a good solid a collection for anyone to buy. I think it was on maybe the higher price range, but I'd happily give this one about an 8 out of 10. I'm moving on to the Mighty G-Bomb. This one, I think it was from like 1962, and it's like Grey Hulk with in his ultimate form. It's got a little bit of the green highlights, and I've got the standard Bruce Banner. He doesn't really change except from the Scar one, where he fully has like a full outfit change. But I really like the Mighty G-Bomb. I think it's really solid, and I think I'd give this one a good 7.5 out of 10. Moving on to Captain America, and I like his base skin. A lot of people aren't a fan of the futuristic base skin, with the magnetic shield, but I really like this. I think it's again one of my preferred ones, and I'd give that a 6.5. Okay, we'll give that a 7 out of 10. Moving on to Gladiator Captain America. This one's alright. It's not one of my preferred ones, if I'm being honest with you. I'd give this a 6.5 out of 10. And moving on to Captain America, and this is his AIM skin, and I think this is a fantastic skin. This is my favourite Captain America skin so far. I love the colours of it, and I think I'm going to give this skin an 8.5 out of 10. So it's up there. It's very much up there. Moving on to Cloak and Dagger. The Cloak and Dagger's skins are all good, and I think it's just because of the character they are. Their base skin is solid, and I'd give it a very, very solid 7 out of 10. I don't think there's much wrong with it. I just think it works really well. Moving on to the next skin, which is the one that I think a lot of people have bought, is the Growth and Decay skin, and this is a really nice skin. I do like it. For me, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 as well, and that's just how I feel about it. I mean, there's nothing too crazy about it, and to be honest, I'd give this lemon and lime one, I'd also give this a 7 out of 10. The good skins It's just, they're just alright, in my opinion. So moving on to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange base skin is a solid skin. I'd give this 8 out of 10. I think they've done a great design with Doctor Strange and what he looks like in the game. So I think I would be happy to keep the score as high as it is as an 8 out of 10, because I feel like that is what it deserves. But moving on to the next skin, the Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy. I think this skin's incredible. I think this is a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's so good, and you know, it's just really good. And this Master of Black Magic, Doctor Strange skin, like with the little, you know, turquoise, I'd give this like a 7.5 out of 10. And the God of Magic one, I think I'd give an 8 out of 10. This skin is great. I'm a big fan of this skin, and yeah, you know, there's nothing more I can say about it. So moving on to Groot base skin, it's okay. I think I'd give this probably like a 6.5 out of 10. It's nothing too crazy, but I think it's alright, so I'd keep it as a 6.5 out of 10. We then have Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and this is a 1-for-1 of what he is in the MCU. So I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. This is a solid Groot skin, and he just looks so much, you know, beefier and than his standard skin, so I do really prefer this. This Happy Holiday one is, I honestly think this is a really cool skin. This is such a solid 7.5 for me. No problems with it whatsoever. Big fan, big fan of this. And then we move on to this last one, the Algae one. It's alright. I might give it like a 6 out of 10, 6.5. So moving on to Hawkeye. Hawkeye's got some of the cleanest designs. I think just because his aura and like how cool he looks is crazy. So base Hawkeye, I'm giving base Hawkeye a 7.5 out of 10. This is a solid skin. Like absolutely, you know, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And then move on to Tiger's Eye. A little like yellow thrown into it. This is also a sick skin. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. No question about it. Like the colorway works so well, the little yellow and black, and then he's got the arrows. We've got yellow and like his mask and his bow, solid. And Freefall, this is my favorite one. You know, straight from the comics. I think he's looking cool. You know, the short hair, the short sleeves, just looking like, you know, beefy. For me, this is a solid 8.5 out of 10. I love this skin. It's my favorite one yet. Moving on to Hela. Hela's standard skin is crazy. Like, her design is fantastic. I think I'd give this skin an 8 out of 10. Like, no question off the rip. Like, it just works so well. The green, everything about it. The animation, it's a great skin. This red one, I'd also give an 8 out of 10. It's just as good as the green one, but obviously it's the red colorway, instead of it just being the standard, like, green. But this red one is the one that I currently use. I think it's fantastic. This Empress of the Cosmos one, this is a solid skin. The design of this is fantastic, especially with the animation around her sword, just constantly like moving. This is a really good skin. I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10. Like just the whole design of it is just phenomenal. Like it works perfectly. And then moving on to the Goddess of Death skin, I think I'd also give this an 8 out of 10. It is a really solid skin, to be honest. I don't use it, but I think it definitely deserves it. Like, it just works perfectly. So yeah guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below on what you think is the best skin out of these ones, and please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video of rating every skin in Marvel Rivals. So like I said guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.